Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, that's the name of the game.
Oh, I thought it
We
was...
need to say that right at least. Abstractation.
You said it wrong.
Right, okay.
The guy on the right looks like he's seriously constipated, but he's really concentrating about it. And the guy on the left looks like he's watching him trying to take that dump. Trigger Happy Havoc Danga Oompa Loompa.
We're off to a great start.
Indeed. Hello viewers, it's your boy. Back at it again with the bloody Japanese interactive novels with murder, which is the best kind of interactive novel.
We're playing Danganronpa. And I already apologise because I'm going to pronounce so many things wrong. But we're only doing this to prove to Alan how we should be reading things.
Hashtag fuck Alan.
Shall I start?
Yes, hit the big press.
We are English because I cannot read Japanese, and we're going kind because that's what Alan did, and Alan had help from viewers, so I think going kind for me is pretty kind, but also I have more balls than Alan already. So there we go.
People are going to listen to this and think we're prissy as fuck.
Or they're going to be like, who the hell is Alan? Very sorry if you can hear that pigeon. Now this just looks kinky to me, if you ask me.
Yes. This looks like...
Start! That's what that said. Sorry.
No,
Do you carry on?
I don't know, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. He got a rocket.
Blast off!
I'm glad they put that in there, otherwise I wouldn't have known the rocket was going to blast off, even though it's blasting off right now.
You're so pessimistic.
I'm not pessimistic, I just hate everything. Planet's really happy to see it though. Ooh, did you see its face?
Aww.
I don't like the look of that bear.
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh. Say that. What was that? What? Say. Say what that was.
What?
That thing that just fell. The bones.
It was a skeleton.
Oh, you didn't say it right.
A skeleton. That's what you wanted me to say.
Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa.
It's going to be one.
Danganronpa. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The massive high school towers over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world.
Wow, look at the size of that school.
Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Stop moving on the chair.
Oh, stop having a squeaky chair.
I mean, I've asked you for the WD-40.
Yes.
Did you bring it with you?
No.
Well, there you go then. It's your problem.
Well, you know what? Let's see what's next.
With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year.
Gross.
It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
With a name like that, you better hope that nothing bad happens in this school. Like teenagers getting killed by a teddy bear. Oh.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers, everyone, if you haven't seen the intro.
There are two things you need to attend this school.
Male privilege.
Do you want to try that again?
What would I say?
You just got a bit tongue-tied, my dude.
Okay, let me try again. Male porridge.
1, you have to already be attending high school, and 2, you have to be the very best at what you do.
I'm one of those things. I'm not attending high school anymore, but I am very good at one thing.
What?
I can't say because we'll be demonetised.
We're not even monetised.
Well, I don't want to say anyway because we'll get super demonetised even though we're not even monetised.
Okay, I'll let you off. No ordinary student could enrol here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself.
The whole school just, like, grows legs and starts scouting after you.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Every Japanese antagonist, protagonist even, in everything. I'm going to stop talking now.
Makoto Negi, I guess.
Makoto Unagi. Salmon skin.
Before, stop it! You're gonna get us in trouble.
Why?
Because you're being racist, sir.
That sounded a bit racist.
Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Your name is dumb.
Wait, I'm just gonna... No, wait. Wait there. Wait there.
Are you trying to translate?
Shush!
It's
No, wait.
It's a name.
Stop it. I'm not translating it.
Oh, right, okay.
Makoto Naegi.
And that is his name.
Makoto Naegi. Oh.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student.
With hair that could cut a man's face.
Average on the outside, average on the inside.
Gross.
I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I feel like I connect with this guy on a very serious level.
Well, that's the point, you see. He is the self-insert in this story. We're supposed to sort of get absorbed into him. Not in a sexual way, but...
I don't know whether I'm going to regret filming this with someone who studied like game design and shit.
Well, it's... yeah.
I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
That sounds like something someone who was a psychic or a mutant would say.
Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was or my favourite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. So he's not a hipster then.
No, he's like a reverse hipster.
Yeah. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Charles.
Yeah, well,
That's just who I am.
be proud of who you are, son.
Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. And that's what they did in China.
What?
They did something with bats, I don't know.
Oh.
But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
You said ho.
Stop sharpening my pencils with my nail clippers.
No, there's something stuck in there. I'm trying to get it out.
I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy.
He has no hope.
He has no peak.
Because he has no penis.
I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Stop it!
Oh, that was foreboding. Can I survive in a place like this?
Foreshadowing. No.
Evil teddy bears coming after me.
It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole.
Gross.
But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hey!
So we can get swallowed, eh?
Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country.
Which one?
That one.
What, the baseball bat?
There's also the ultimate baseball star.
Ah.
He was the clean-up hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Whoa. Then there's the ultimate fashionista.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. Get used to that face.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. But would you class that as being elite? You're getting a photo done.
Well, you know, some people can do it better than others, I guess. But I didn't realise you needed a degree to be pretty.
Alright, this is... okay.
Corn man.
Well, I think it looks like brains.
Or a turd.
If your turd looks like that, you need to go to the doctor.
What if you had to eat nothing but corn?
Well, then it might look like that.
Yeah, there you go, it's just all corn.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions.
I love that bit in The Lion King where Simba just completely tore apart a cat. For those of you who haven't seen, Maisie just gave me the most incredulous look right now.
I really wish I wasn't laughing at your jokes because they are awful. But I do because I love you.
I'll stop talking now.
No, because you're probably more entertaining than the game and me put together.
That's true. I mean, well, not you, but the game at the moment is kind of on a slow boil, isn't it?
But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were very few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked.
Oh.
For all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? If he doesn't have a talent, why did he get in? Oh, is that one of the questions? Like, he must be a master of something, but the school knows it and he doesn't.
Or perhaps he was able to trick the school into thinking that he was one of these students.
Or something. Okay, I guess that's one of the questions you want to find out, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue.
He's very average. Yeah.
How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? So he's asking himself the same question that I just asked.
Yeah.
This game is playing me.
Well, this game is really hammering home the fact that he's average. We spent like the past 10 minutes talking about
Which I would say means that he's not average.
Yeah. It's like, guys, you've got to believe me, he is average, I swear, look. But in actuality, he is actually the best at everything.
I mean, I guess there is a reason. Whoa.
Ultimate penis.
You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why.
Great penis.
Mr.
Makoto Naegi.
We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky student. Oh, so he is completely normal then. He is ordinary. He's just lucky.
But ultimately lucky.
Ultimately lucky. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no.
I'd take it.
Do you reckon I'm doing better than Alan so far?
Well, I'd think Alan has already, completed the game at this point.
No, I meant in terms of, streaming and stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Suck it, Alan. But then, actually, standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Shit, Alan just gained a point because I made a mistake.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it! But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand.
He's not frozen in place, he's a drawing. That's why he's frozen in place.
It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m.
Incoming.
They can't really hear you, baby.
It's fine, it was a shit joke.
Well, they all have been. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in.
You can't though, there's a gate in the way.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, go on, get in there, son.
Yeah, I gathered up all of my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before.
Yeah, look at the determination in his body language.
I mean, it's completely changed from a moment ago where he was just frozen in place.
Yeah, now he's just kind of frozen in place, but...
Determined.
You can see it in his eyes.
And I took my first step toward the main hall.
Look at him go.
Dun 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 dun, Mr. Wonga.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess this is the first one here. No, I'm the first one here.
Are you reading now?
I am going to do the voice of Makoto Nigiri.
They won't want to. You're not even saying his name even close to right. His name is actually...
Makoto Naegi.
So, Makapo.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner.
What?
It says it's 7:10 a.m. Bloody hell, he is there early, isn't he? I wonder what time his meeting is. It can't be that early, surely.
He said it was at 8. He's there.
At 8?
He's 15 minutes early.
50?
Yeah.
Good lordy. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock. Well, there we go. So there's still a full 50 minutes left. Like, they just did all the maths that we just did in our heads.
We can play this game with our eyes closed.
It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early.
That's a great observation, Makapo. There's
Makoto.
There's nobody here because I'm early. Well, no shit.
It's Makoto.
Makoto.
Ma.
Ko.
To.
Makoto. It's Leviosa.
Different game. Different game. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help calm me down a little.
I should propose we have different voices for every different character.
Yeah, that's fine, but he's going to have my normal voice.
Yeah, because he is very average.
Because he's average. I am a student here now. So there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right?
Right, wrong.
It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else.
Always foreboding again. Cheeky monkey.
Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school.
Yay.
At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Oh.
Because Hope's Peak.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Whoa! What the?
So, is this him taking his first step?
Yeah. But the instant I took that first step forward, it really is!
I had a stroke.
My view became warped, twisted.
Ooh.
It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing... Will the sirens stop? Can they even hear them?
Probably will. But they're probably coming after us because our stream is so terrible.
Melting away and mixing together into something else.
Ooh.
Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. It sounds like me doing arts and crafts.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And
What? I thought he was going to have another paragraph of talking about this thing spinning.
oh, okay. And the next moment,
It was spinning.
everything went black.
Racist.
That was how it all began.
Oh, are we recording again?
Yes.
Cool.
And how life, as I knew it, came to an end.
Oh, he died. It really was a stroke.
At that point, I should have realised. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Do you want to save the data?
Nah.
Oh,
Well,
I'm going to, so fuck you.
Makoto Nigiri. Nigi.
No, it's...
誠な駅
Nai. Dot, 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 he says. Dot, dot, dot. Ng. That's racist, bad. Ugh.
What? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard, wooden desk.
Ooh.
Oh. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, sorry. What the heck is going on?
Language. Honestly.
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button.
And only the left mouse button.
And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button Nand, move the M house around.
Move the M house.
Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
Okay, but my M house isn't working.
It's right, I've got a mouse.
Cool.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there.
That's not drool.
I'll have to clean that up later.
Well, it really wasn't drool.
Hey, what's that on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world.
Ooh, ominous.
An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Oh, I just read this. The next semester is about to start.
Oh, is that what the letter sounds like, does it?
Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Where are you going?
Nowhere, I'm just adjusting my trousers. Because I'm so excited by the way you're saying that voice.
God's sake.
Raging stiffy. Check the clock. There's nothing on the clock.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock.
Is it?
No.
And the big hand is on the nothing.
And the little hand is on that blinding light in the middle.
So that means it must be
Death.
o'clock.
It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. Oh, full stop. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just... Sorry.
Wandering in.
Let me just start again. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
WS, there you go. It's a door.
I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Alright.
Whoever put the wallpaper on this classroom needs to be shot in the head.
There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what that is. What it is, rather.
And the floor looks awful too.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup. Definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here?
Into the giraffe room, where all the walls are coloured giraffe.
If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak.
Great detective work there, Makoto.
But then if that's true, that... You okay?
Yeah, I'm just making noise.
That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Leave the area?
Go on then. I'm sure there was nothing interesting behind us.
I couldn't look behind us.
Oh, really?
I did try.
You mean behind us, or in front of us, behind us?
Jeez! This hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient.
So, where are we?
Where the arrow? Alright, I can turn with my
Oh,
mouse.
the blue arrow. Gotcha. So we need to go to the hall.
Yeah. I did it!
Wow. By the time... Oh, wait, no, you're him, aren't you?
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Are you getting your voices ready?
Oh, I guess I'll have to.
Whoa, hey!
Wow, we've got to come up with a lot of voices. Whoa! Oh, sorry, that's you.
Whoa, hey, another new kid. Why not Zoidberg?
Huh?
You guys are all...
Then you go... I can't say... I need to put these headphones on because I think he's actually saying these bits. I'll say them just in case. Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
They're reading it.
Oh, fair enough.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school. I looked around at everyone who was gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was...
Maybe I was.
Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is...
Can I just make up just funny names?
誠な駅
No, because I'll forget them.
No, that's the point. They change every time.
Okay. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa, you two? Huh.
I think he's my favourite from remembering Alan's one, which I only saw like a little bit of, but I think he was my favourite. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt this is a strange situation indeed.
I don't think I like him. He kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, well, he looks like a koala.
I think he looks like a seal combined with a cat.
Oh, yes, a cat.
A sat.
Sat.
Which is what he's been doing way too much of.
Yeah, because we say while sitting down.
Hey, I've been up today.
I've been up all the time.
I can see.
Oh, Makapoto Nikidiji has started talking.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
This guy looks like he's constantly constipated. Just a moment. There is something else we must address. Where is the bathroom? Makatutu. Makoto, your retardedness is unacceptable. Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was about to start at 8. Shut up. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Oh.
What?
Yes.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be laid. He didn't have any control over it. Is that an okay voice to have?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes, everyone just...
Yeah, go.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions!
I forget which one that was.
We haven't done it yet. I'll do it. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Oh, I got... That's a good point.
No, we can't have two deep voices for a female. That's stupid.
That's a good point. I'm Mickey Mouse.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
Yes.
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance. As good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up in that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Here we go.
I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Right, we'll start with this one. This is your voice, okay?
Hifumi Yamada.
Shall I translate it?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Hifumi Yamada.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how do you know
How
about the world?
much?
How much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic writer. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
Please, can you talk a little bit louder or not?
Okay. Do I need to do it again?
Sorry.
Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, like, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure you were to observe my work, Mr. Nikki. You would comprehend its greatness immediately.
Okay, at the moment, the music's louder than you.
Well, then turn the music down. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
You kind of sound like Snape got drunk.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. It was Zoidberg, but now it's just drunk Snape.
What kind of meaning?
It should just end the stream right there. It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
There is no meaning. Take off your pants.
Who's doing his voice?
I could try doing his voice.
Yo, the name's
God.
Leon Kawada. What's up?
He's a cool dude. Okay.
He doesn't look cool, he looks constipated as well. Ugh.
I recognise that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
Oh, am I back on? Okay. What? Were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
So it's just your voice.
It's just my voice.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
It's like you.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball.
Huh.
Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good and have my own dreams for the future.
A dream? For the future? I have a dream!
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Right?
what I mean.
Right? I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I should have made him William Shatner. Oh well,
What was her voice again? She's quite sweet and dainty, isn't she?
I think so.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Maizono. The way she moves is positively mesmerising, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Whoa. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey! By any chance... now what? Oh god, he's a bit... pussy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
I've forgotten his voice.
Oh, he's constipated.
Yeah.
Jesus! You guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Oh.
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
I wish mine would get carried away already. Self-introductions are for... Oh wait, no, I've gone all military. Constipated. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we'll talk later.
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing her voice?
Not that you'll remember my name.
Not that you remember
anyway,
my
but-
name anyway, but...
She just said that. But no, the other one's that voice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shall I just do her?
Oh, I'll do... Can I do her as William Shatner?
There is more men.
Okay, fine.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
I'm Toko.
I'm Toko. Toko. Fukawa.
Fuck a what? You fuck a what?
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. Are you not wanting to play?
No, I'm listening.
And also making loud noises.
Sorry.
The book was lovely. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
It's a fishing pole. Help me.
Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Is she J.K. Rowling?
No, because J.K. Rowling is a hack.
I'm sorry, what? Explain yourself.
Oh, I'm just trying to wind you up.
What does a hack mean?
Okay, Google.
Oh no.
What is the definition of someone who is a hack?
This is the definition of hack. Cut with rough or heavy blows.
Thank you, Google.
Great. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with all that, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Dot dot
Dot, 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 dot.
dot dot.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
Oh, she's thirsty as fuck.
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Oh, she's a sundayer.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought that you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. Well, she's me.
Yeah, she is. What the fuck?
No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. And constipated guy.
estimated guide to the rescue.
Kiyotaka Ishimura.
I'm constipated, man.
Let's work together on
I
our
believe in
educational
bold.
crusade.
He's reading it. Do you want to read it as well?
No, he's already done the job for me.
Ultimate moral compass.
So that's. Oh wait, no, that's.
Oh. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honour student. He's known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Takao. You said your name was Nakigari.
Makoto Neki.
Right. That's a good name. A strong name. Oh, you should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Oh.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote it yourself every day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? He's talking about pooping again.
This guy is kind of annoying. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Oh, we've got more. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, go for her.
Yeah.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Ali.
But my friends just call me Hina.
Ow.
Hinda. Okay.
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi her.
Owie.
Owie! She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance and proportions has been widely discussed online.
So, what is your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Nagi.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nigiri.
Where are you getting the R from?
Well, that's how I say it in my fucking Nigi.
Nagi.
Makoto Nigi. Makoto Nigi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Don't you know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Well, that's because you're a faggot. Hey, by the way, how'd you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Dot. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later, and then I will write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad to see you.
It actually says meet you.
Meet you.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello.
Can I do
Nice to
Shatner
meet
with her? Oh wait, no, you're
I'm
doing her.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I am Chihiro Yakusaki. Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer.
Oh. Sorry, I kinda embarrassed myself when I introduced myself like this. Anyway, I hope we get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Good point. Sorry.
Your impression of him reminds me of that dog from Up. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Doug.
Yeah. You don't have to apologise for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She is the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologising for now?
Well, just 'cause you seemed upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Lost in thought.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that is good. I was afraid that maybe you didn't like me. Didn't like me. Like? He. I'm glad. ...
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. He's thirsty.
He's thirsty for the 12-year-old. Get away.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Can I ask you your name? Dot dot dot.
My name is Kyoko Kyogiri.
Ultimate question marks.
She is the ultimate enigma.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Ha! Ha! Tight-lipped, if you know what I'm saying.
Like, she gives really bad blow.
Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't really have any real ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So, I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... ... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Oh, this one's me, isn't it? She's the preppy girl.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate fashionista.
God, that face.
Anybody would recognise this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. What? Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by the certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Are you popcorn guy?
I can beat him. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a southern drawl.
Yeah.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Ultimate biker gang leader. Oh no, I did him, didn't I?
Oh yeah, he was high pitched. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to this.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. ... Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah!
This is fucking cool.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up in the bottom of the sea. Oh, okay. These 4 are the only ones left. I read her, don't I?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? See, her name is easier to say than the rest of them. Come on, Makoto.
Ludenberg.
Ludenberg is... How did I say her voice?
I can't.
Okay, I'll guess. Ludenberg is my name. But if you don't mind, I would just prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she'd want to say any more about it. I guess the rumours in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
Oof.
What a bitch. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. He's my favourite.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah?
That is
Yo,
if
I
you
will.
want me to give him the sword.
He's like a surfer dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, perfect. Ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Oh, okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
We're serious.
I saw it. It looked right at it. Seriously, it totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel, man, with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot. running off in a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brisky sometime.
Brewskis.
Brewskis. And get real deep into Lemuria and its civilizations.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, well, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a couple of times. See, and well, it's a long story.
You're slowly bringing in that southern thing because you want to be southern and not the cool dude, like I said, don't you?
No, I'm losing the surfer dude voice.
A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
One of them needs to be southern drawl.
Name's Byakuya Togano.
Ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you.
Dog.
That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial
conglomerate.
Thank you. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
That suits him so well. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey!
Hey! You! Huh? Yes! I snapped to attention without even realising it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that that's a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get back down to business. To defeat the Huns!
Actually, I should have said that song. Okay. Okay, time to get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Did they bring me daughters when I asked for sons? Yes.
This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Nicole told you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And then we came to and were somewhere here in the school. What happened to you? That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Yeah.
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out!
Please don't give it. Thank you. And that's not the only thing. I saw where all the windows in the classes and always were right. But instead of normal glass, it was just a bunch of big plated metal plates. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm no longer constipated. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing! Even my cell phone!
Jesus.
Yeah,
you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere, either. And then that's the main hall here. He pooped himself, so he's no longer constipated.
That's why he's sweating.
Yeah, that's why he's sweating. The front exit. The back exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. Well, there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all some part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well, that's not all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Do we have to say that because it did the sound here? Shall we ding dong and bing bong?
Ding dong bing bong.
Well, you could say ding and I could say dong. And you could say bing and I could say bong.
Okay, ready? Dong.
Ding.
Bong.
Bing.
There we go.
Oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy! Or something.
I like me Scooby-Doo.
Testing.
A him.
1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, If y'all excuse me.
Hey! What? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'd head out to wonder what they're gonna got us planned. I can't do this anymore.
Alright, guess I'll head out to wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Well, wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? And we'll leave it there.
I can't get over the fanfic writer. He does look like a cat and a seal.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll play some more another time.
Yes, when I get my voice back, it was time to hurt.
Bye!
Ciao for now.